Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are launching VMware Horizon 6, the most exciting release ever we had in the history of VMware. Horizon 6 is all about helping organizations to provide enterprise mobility capabilities. The people who are looking into providing access to applications and data and desktop from anywhere, any device, now they will have an ability that they can offer these technologies and access to the applications and data from anywhere, any device, anywhere of the employees using our technology. So with Horizon 6, one of the key important area is we optimize this technology to suit the needs of the end users, and we also made it more attractive. There are more than 150 new features we added in Horizon 6, which basically what it means to our customers here is they can able to now offer the end user computing services in a much easier and a much sophisticated way. We also integrated Horizon 6 with our software defined data center, and this will help us to lead the cost per desktop drastically down. And now organizations have an opportunity to look into this technology which costs an equivalent of a physical desktop. With Horizon Desktop, we also helping customers to provide an ability that they can offer the solutions on premises and off premises. That means the CFOs who are actually looking into offering these services on a pay-as-you-go model, they can actually use this technology to run this in a service providers, and they can consume the resources from a data centers which are hosted outside in the public cloud. Right? It's a great exciting times for VMware, because this is the release which is basically creating an excitement, because now we can able to deliver not only the full-fledged VDI but also help you to deliver applications, deliver data, and also another capabilities all in one solution.
Which are the main industry verticals you will be targeting?
The main industries what we are looking here is companies which are in IT, ITS, right? The people who have a mobility strategy and they want to provide a capability for an employee to work from anywhere, any device, are the right candidates for this. But more importantly, the security also big use case vertical for this. Who wants to address the concerns of security, they can also look into these technologies. So predominantly BFSI, manufacturing, BPOs, IT, ITS, and we are also looking into education, and we are also looking into things like healthcare and pharma to address the requirements of mobility issues there.
Can you share some customer use cases, especially in pharma?
One of the biggest use cases in the pharma is, as we are seeing this technology, when the doctors are actually moving from one patient to another patient and examining, and looking into the data of a patient is very difficult because they cannot carry a PC along with that. Imagine that through carrying just simple an iPad, a doctor can able to visualize these X-ray reports on it, which is actually running in the data center securely, and I can able to consult a user, the patient, clearly saying that what he can able to, why he is actually suffering with the problem, and he can able to, recommend what medicines is required. And this mobility is basically helping to improve a doctor's productivity in the healthcare.
Can you share? You have done some survey in India. Can you share the findings?
One of the key survey we done in understanding about the real need of the mobility in the market today. So when the third party, it was an organization who did the survey, and interesting facts what we have found here is a lot of the new millennials who was actually born after 1985, the requirements of using the devices is actually increasing a lot. A lot of employees are expecting that they want to work on anywhere, anytime, and organizations has to provide a flexibility and a freedom for employees to work comfortably without having any dependencies. So now with this, we are also seeing a serious findings for CIOs to really look into the new IT strategy or the new era of IT, to redefine the IT policies, to look into that how IT can able to securely deliver the user expectations what he required, be it in applications and data or a desktop, securely anywhere, anytime access. But at the same time, IT takes the full control of managing things comfortably. And Horizon 6 is all about providing this capability of providing full IT control and providing freedom of choice to the end users.
How do you convince a customer to come to this product?
It's basically the mobility requirements are the key requirements in any organization. An organization who wants to improve the productivity of an employee, an organizations who want to secure their assets more confidently in their data center, and the organizations who really care about users, productivity improvement are the key choices to look into this technology.
Okay. How do you build them? I mean, in terms of what are the payment options? How do they subscribe?
Usually, there are two options for customers to look into this technology. One is a perpetual license you can buy as a named user or a concurrent user basis, or you have an option to look into a DaaS model, something like a desktop as a service. VMware already started DaaS offerings both in US and Europe. In India, we have tied up with various service provider partners who are located in India, and you can able to offer them as a desktop as a service to you, and you can pay as you go model. You can pay monthly subscription based on the utilization of your desktop.
Okay. What is the superiority, comparing with your competition?
The biggest competitive differentiator for VMware versus others here is providing an end-to-end solution. VMware is the only vendor who offers end-to-end solutions when it comes to data center to device. And a lot of other players are using the fragmented player approach and having a point solutions which are not helping our customers to address the concern of end-user computing. And we are seriously helping our customers to address the complete requirement from end-to-end from data center to device. And second important thing is provide a holistic approach of complete management and automation. We call it as a closed loop automation can be done easily, so that whenever I'm providing a desktop, users can able to manage easily and able to troubleshoot issues in a much easier way when it comes to end user computing. And third, we provide a flexible model of hybrid cloud. Whether you deploy your desktop on premises or off premises, you have a clear choice to build a true hybrid cloud when it comes to end user computing.
Can you give a couple of advice or suggestion to a CIO before
One of the key advice what we see here is mobility is the new game, and every CIO has to look into the governing policies and the redefining their procedures in their organization. By looking into the technology, how it transforms the day-to-day activity, organization has to define the policies and procedures internally to take it to the next level. Without having an end-user computing strategy policy in place, it may be very difficult to deploy these technologies because the expectations and outcomes may need to be defined initially in order to roll out it. You have three choices to take. One, definitely you need to implement a technology and redefine the process, change the process and help people to adopt the process. Or you make a technology change as well as the process change parallelly, and you get the excellence to move into the end user computing. Or the third option is you do a process change and help you to implement the technology, will help you to implement this technology. But making a policy definition is very important to roll out this technology in any organization.
Would you like to give the summary of the product to someone? Yeah.
The summary is Horizon 6 is all about excitement launch, and our customers who are already using Horizon 6 can able to now use the end user computing services seamlessly delivered from the same software defined data center. This technology help you to manage both physical, virtual, any technology which is available in your organizations comfortably, and it also gives you an ability that you can securely deliver your applications and your desktop from your data center on anywhere, anytime, any device.